top left, bottom left, or sorry, left, and bottom left. Okay, so now let's say I'm going right. Okay, see, that's why we test these things. Uh, right. Okay. There we go. That's starting to work. And then all this needs is to go C, delete. Oh, there we go. So we've got this one and this one. We take this. So we say up. Let's see. So and let's see, it's greater than, so it's going to be top right, I believe. And then this is going to be top left. And then this will be bottom right. And this will be, it's either that or it's going to be the other way around. So we'll find out. Well, I guess I could go okay, something's not right. Get mouse X compared with 0. That's up. No. Oh wait, I forgot. That's what it was. Down. Der. Okay. Up. Top right. Top left. Up. Down. Bottom right. Bottom left. Right. Or. Nope. Right. Left. Okay. So that's at least something. We have something. We have kind of a baseline to work off of. It's not perfect, but it will give us quite a bit of useful information. Because the question in particular was, if you could use the mouse position to run animations, and the answer is yes. Animation. So we got our animation. Let's say if we're in the top right, we want to play jump. Alright, so if we are in the top right, we want to jump. No, it's not perfect, but you can see that it works. Now let's say if we go to the bottom left, we want to end the jump. Get two different things. So the answer to the burning question from the Twitter, yes, the Twitter, is yes. As a matter of fact, if you detect where the mouse location is, you can run animations based on that mouse location. So if you were to do something similar to, let's say, you had a lock picking game, like in Skyrim, where you have to turn the thing around, but you wanted it based off of hand movements, and the hand movements were controlled by the player character's mouse. Well, you could run mouse events that would detect where the mouse was, and then if you hit the button, it would react accordingly and play different animations. So, like, let's say you wanted to turn the hand to the left as the mouse moved left, right? So you could play the animation and have that sequence running where as you're moving left, the hand is turning and stuff like that. That's definitely very possible. This is a bit of a convoluted example, and it would probably be easier to set that up through, I want to say it's using anim blueprints and then just running the anim sequence based on where the mouse location is, but this works. I also want to test something here. Let's see. Want to test. Excuse me. Compare float. So I'm going to compare this with this based on yeah, I don't need that. Okay. So I think I can skip over part of this. And be like, is mouse X greater than mouse Y? Yes, then no, no, that really wouldn't work, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, so that's yeah, that's one of the ones we're going to go ahead and leave alone for now. I'm going to undo some of these. See if I can undo back to print strings. That way I don't have these hideous. And we're going to see if we crash at the same time, because I know this is a common crash that people get. Boom, no crashes. And we just Control-Z'd a lot. So, awesome. Now let's see. Oop. Trying to make this look at least a little bit prettier so that if we want to do anything with it later, we can. Oh, I forgot to say, the main thing I would see something like this being useful for is if you're doing a motion control game that requires like you're going like a Wiimote kind of game where you're trying to get specific animations based on where the cursor is located. So like let's say you're doing a samurai game or something and it's first person samurai game, sword swings in the same like like it does an animation based on the mouse location. So if it's top left, you're going to swing down from the top left. If it's top right, you're going to swing down from the top right. Same bottom right, left, right, up, down, kind of stuff. So that's mainly what I would see this this type of system being used for. But it could have a couple other uses as well. Be very interesting. Now let's see. We have another one I can do. I thought that was going to take a little bit longer than it did. So let's see. The AI stuff I'm going to have to wait on because AI is something I don't have a lot of good background in. So it is something I have absolutely every intention of actually doing stuff with AI. Just so you know, I'm not trying to put it off. It's just I'm gonna have to take some time to really delve into the behavior tree system and get comfortable with it so that I can actually give you a good response and not just some crap. Because I don't like giving people a bad experience. Let's see, air strafing. I'm not really sure what like what you mean by air strafing there. So if the Z4 is in here, please feel free to post in here, and I will be happy to see what I can do. See, link it came from. It is on the forums. Hello, I would like to have my player flying through a tube. The tube has curves and twists that are forward move. A player should basically follow a path in the middle of the tube corridor. The player should rotate back to the path in the center of the tube. I'm actually going to move this over here so we can see. Ideally, the player should rotate back to the path in center of the tube if the offset from it gets too big, like with modern cars doing if you leave your lane, but in 3D. I don't have an idea of where to start. You probably want to use splines to create the path for your player to follow. The tutorial should give you an idea of. Okay. Spline lock side scroller clone of Pandemonium style game. Obviously, you need to modify this approach to your exact needs, allowing the player to move off the spline, etc. But hopefully, this should give you somewhere to get started. Let's see. Here's the basic skeletons. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and download this. I don't know how long it'll take because unfortunately my bandwidth tends to be eaten up pretty quickly, but no, I don't want to I don't want to save it to my Dropbox. I just want to download. Oh, it's only 2.2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And let's see. Extract here. I need to clean this up. Okay. So I'm going to save this real quick, and then we will take a look at your project here and see what is going on. Yeah, if it's only 2 megabytes, that's no problem. Oh, is it in 411, or which engine version is it in? Because I only have 410 on this computer right now. Oh, guess we're going to find out.